Hi guys, welcome back to Jess and Tony's fam. And today's topic is going to be video games. And 1 like is for loving video games.
And also,
So for today my mom's here on this side, my sister's on this side, my little brother is eating chicken nuggets on this side. My dad's over here, he just came back from work. And I'm like tapping the devil right now.
Like he said, welcome back to our channel. Today is Pinchi Talk Wednesday. And today's topic is exactly what he said. Video games. So
we talk about how games evolved from how Coleco was to Nintendo to Sega Genesis, there on and therefore. You know what I mean? And how the systems are now.
right, and we are having dinner with you guys today. So
Grab popcorn or something and enjoy it.
I made some butter rice, some pork chop con tomate chile, and they are good. The kids are having
Chicken nuggets.
nuggets because they don't like spicy stuff.
I liked it, but I don't want to eat it.
Let's start with Martin. What type of games do you enjoy playing?
First off, I want to know why you want to talk about this topic. What's so interesting? What makes you so interested in video games?
Well, there's classic.
What are classics to you?
Classic Mario. Let's see, Luigi. No. It's called
Okay. Mario's been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic.
Sonic, yeah. What else?
There's a lot of new games.
Like what?
Well, like what's called a new game. What's called Super Mario Brothers 2, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we had that too, but it was on the Super Nintendo.
No, it's on Nintendo Switch too.
No, I know, but we
Well,
had.
in our generation, it wasn't.
Yeah, we had a system called Super Nintendo,
Mm-hmm.
where we had to actually go to the game and make it work, not just pop in a disc and automatically it reads it.
Who remembers that time when you had to like put the game in there and if it didn't work, we had to go.
Oh no! What she's talking about is the old Nintendos, the first generation Nintendos that came out, the gray ones with the 2 buttons, with the ones that came with Mike Tyson Punch Out, Duck Hunt, Mario Brothers, that combo and stuff like that. So she's saying that I remember that time when you were trying to play the system, and every time you put in the cartridge and stuff like that, it never worked. So every time you push the power button, you had to basically either put a napkin or a piece of cardboard on top of the cartridge to keep it down, or if it didn't work that way, you had to get a Q-tip, rubbing alcohol, and just go along that that computer chip that's inside the case, so that when you clean it. I don't know if it worked. Who knows?
I hate it. I have to be on my knees all the time going. And when I was tired, I'll sit down and then just.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. I'll mess around with all kinds of stuff. With the Q-tip, you gotta clean it. I remember my brothers used to tell me, you gotta clean it. I go, but I am cleaning it. And
You're not doing it right.
Right, it was always like, I'm like, I am doing it, it just doesn't want to work. And then my mom, I think it was my mom, or I don't remember who one of our brothers used to say, just go like this. Just go like that. And then blow at it and then put it back in there. And sometimes I used to work and sometimes it didn't. I mean, I don't know, it was such a complicated thing to do because it was not always working. But it was like, the games back in the days were like
Good ketchup. Good ketchup.
one of the things that I missed as I was growing up, the games that we had back in the days are nothing compared to what we have now. However, they have been trying to bring some of the old games now, but it's nothing like it used to be before when we used to remember, I remember when I used to play with my mom and the remote used to move with her.
Oh,
now you don't even have that. It's all wireless. It's all like.
You still, I do it with the Xbox.
Well, I haven't born in our generation, you'd probably be doing the whole thing.
No, Martin would get frustrated at the first instant when he couldn't make the game work.
Hell
You tell him basically how to clean it, he'll do it but the wrong way and it still wouldn't work.
You know which one I like? The duck killing. I think.
Oh, duck
hunt. Yes, that was one of my favorite ones. It came with a little gun.
That comes with a little gun.
A little one.
It comes with a little gun.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
A big one. No, it didn't.
No,
You had to buy it.
it almost came with almost like a Desert Eagle style type of gun.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a little gun.
Yeah. That's true. And then Sonic was another thing too.
Sonic really didn't come into play until Sega came out.
Yeah.
Nintendo was there first, and then Sega started evolving. But
Oh shoot. Oh, thank you.
you're welcome. And
Sega was another like top freaking system. Console. I'm sorry, not.
yes and no. I mean,
Well, for me it was.
Well, yeah, Nintendo and Sega were kind of like Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. But I remember like all those like games, like the fighting games, and even the Mortal Kombat. Is that what it's called?
On Super Nintendo, yes.
Yeah, that one too. I remember I used to freeze, like whoever I was playing, like if I was playing with my sister or my brother, I used to freeze them because I don't know the name of the guy, but I used to go.
What? Oh, what's called snake?
Oh, the snake. Wait, there's a snake in there?
Oh yeah, Scorpion.
Was he the powerful one?
No, the powerful one was either Lord Goro,
With the four hands?
yeah, or
That thing when it used to get you, remember, it has extra hands.
Yes.
So it goes.
Powerful one.
And they had that
There's
little
more powerful
He
ones.
was bald. It had the little ponytail. Nomás se le
Yeah.
veía la cola.
Oh, but who remembers the Mike Tyson punch out when you had to push up, down, select, start, A, B, up, down, left, right,
Oh,
just to get to further into the levels and stuff like that. You know, that didn't really come into play until later on, like a couple months after it got released.
let me stop you
It
there.
was let's say like 5 years ago.
They like to play this thing called Five Nights at Freddy, and then they can't sleep because the characters are too scary for them.
Actually, until they were murdered.
Can I say something? And basically, in Five Nights at Freddy's, there's animatronics.
Animatronics.
They're haunted in the game.
That's right, it's called animatronics.
Animatronics.
I can't say
Electronics.
But basically, the game you have to look off to the camera.
Oh, the point of the game is survival.
The gist of the game, what I got, from watching it and stuff like that on YouTube, but
The marvelism.
yeah, but
The beauty of YouTube.
anyway, the key is that you're basically a security guard watching over a pizza party late at night. Apparently, the robots, the animatronic
Possessed.
pet characters,
Oh, you have
like
that.
Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like how Chuck E. Cheese has it, they basically come alive.
Yeah.
And your job is to stay, alive through the night.
Try it.
So the further and further you get, into your job, the harder and harder it is.
Yeah.
From
But
what?
what's the point of that though? I don't get it. You just go around killing each other or
No.
what?
What it is that you're the prey while they hunt you.
They're trying to put you in masks.
They're trying to put you inside the costume because they think that you're a character outside the costume.
Whoever freaking created that must be psychotic. Because how the heck are you gonna do something like that? Like,
Oh, there's
if they catch you, then automatically you go into a costume.
No, they jump you.
They jump you.
It's called jump scare.
What the?
Well, either way, they grab you and basically, as soon as they get you, they get a hold of you, they stuff you inside inside another character.
I can see why you guys are scared then.
Yeah.
Because then you guys think you guys gonna get jumped and you guys wanna get
Mm.
Actually, there's 6 games.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of.
There's levels to that?
No, there's 6 games of Five Nights at Freddy's.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
But they made one.
Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There's
And there's also
Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. That's the hardest one. It's in a house. That's Freddy's 4. Five Nights at Freddy's 5. You're in a
yeah, but when
A
you're
You're like in a warehouse. Sorry.
yeah.
What is like the whole point of playing this though? What do you get
To
after?
basically stay alive.
Live.
That's the whole thing.
Like
Stay
a movie?
Not necessarily. The key is to like if you like a thrill type of job, this might be one for you.
So let me see. Opinions.
When you start the game,
Or I want to know your opinion. What do you think about it?
it started turning new now.
What?
The little thing now. Before it was 2018, right?
Okay,
Or-
but what she's asking is like, what's your opinion on the game? Is it good, bad, scary, nice? You know?
I would say 50-50 because a lot of people have been playing it and you see people playing it.
Okay, but why do you say 50-50? So it's not scary at all?
It says when you play it, when you start, it tells you it might give you jump scares, you might have a heart attack, stuff like that.
Well, almost every game that you play does that.
But my question is, why did you play it, or why do you have a fear to play it?
I haven't played it for years.
But again, though, she's asking when you played it, why did you have no interest to play it?
Right.
I seen this little advertisement on YouTube. I was like, I gotta play this.
Okay, but why? Knowing the fact that you're scared.
It was before I started it.
Okay, but knowing the fact that you're scared of stuff like that, what
Why do you-
gets you interested of going to that, watching that game? What makes you go like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's and watch it?
Right.
What makes you do that?
We're gonna play it. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, there's a little game that you can turn into an electronic.
Okay.
That's how you know when you play it. 3, sometimes it gets harder, or it's gonna turn into
And you
So
get
you
scared.
like a game with a challenge.
Okay. Okay.
So like say for-
like Marty's saying, I bet you to win that game.
okay, well, let's say for instance like baseball, like MLB. Okay.
MLB?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, like how it plays and stuff like that. When you play against the computer, do you have it on beginner, medium, or hard? The level.
I would say beginner.
Beginner? Okay, is that more difficult for you? No, it's easy, so why not move up one?
I know. And the other game, I go normal.
Alright, what's wrong?
It's not that hard. No.
Okay.
It's like a medium.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm in normal right now.
So let's move on to Marlene. What is it that you like about the game?
Yes.
You
Well,
talk
the
about
point is, they're like making more and more games about it.
Yeah,
Okay, but
are you
what, like
scared?
we told Martin, what attracts your attention to it? Like if you come across Five Nights at Freddy's or any game that you like, say for instance,
Marty hasn't heard it for
like
years.
okay, like how they have on the phone, Angry Birds.
You said Angry Bird.
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds is a fun game though. That thing like
You
put it in
throw
one
it.
of those, I don't know what they're called, but you put it in one of those things, you know,
Slingshot.
like when you were a little kid.
Slingshot. It's a slingshot.
A slingshot? I remember my mom could not let us play with those because we would hurt people with that. Even the birds, that was sad. But se llama puras travesuras. That's how
Talking about
Anyways, but
games.
I like Angry Birds because the little bird goes on that, and you know, I just
Right, that piggy.
to the pigs. So that's like a fun game, and
But-
it's not scary, and anybody can play it. Even easy probably with the little push of a button.
Yes, but when we heard the game, we haven't seen the movie.
But my worst fear is about
And
Five
that's why the
That it's gonna come and attack you, huh?
No.
What's your fear?
I watched a video of it and was showing jump scares, so I always jump and drop my towel on the floor.
You know what? Speaking of games, what I have. Dun, dun, dun.
Nintendo's evolved a lot. Where else?
This one can.
This one you can go anywhere. It's like the Game Boy for us.
Yeah. Oh, that Game Boy? That was like the shit back in the day.
Those are limited. They have limited editions too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those, I remember también. Remember, it was the same thing. También venía con a little thing in the back that you had to blow it and put it there so you could play. And then it started like getting advanced to the point where you didn't need to do none of that. And like technology started improving more.
Yeah.
And then
Now you just basically pay for it and download it to your system.
yeah, which it was better because back in the day, man, those little things, también chiquitos, are never expensive.
Yep.
And then we had just to put it in the back of the caboose, like it will work. Otherwise, it didn't work. But I like those. They're kind of like those now, I think, right?
What?
The Game Boys have improved a lot. They're kind of like,
I don't think they have Game Boys anymore.
yeah, they do. There's Game Boys out there still, but they're more like high tech now. Like you said, you could purchase things and stuff like that.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
When, how, and where?
Oh, I seen them in Amazon. I seen
Only
them
like 3 questions.
That's like where?
When, how, and where.
Where?
Yeah, that's 3 questions.
where in Amazon. How? Because I Googled it. And when? Well, the last time I did it was probably when we were hunting for your game for Christmas.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's how I know.
Can I say something?
Not the limited edition now.
Well, the ones that old ones, you could buy them and offer up. And what's the other one too? Where like you offer up, like
Let go.
or those places where you put like random stuff where they're old and then you could just Craigslist.
And you say
I mean, Penny Saver doesn't, yeah, no, Penny Saver, they don't have it no more. They took it off a long time ago. But there's still websites out there where you can actually hunt for like a really old Nintendo or Sega. But the thing is that it's not even how. I don't think it's worth it if you're a collectible, but if you're not a collectible, it's not worth it buying it all because that thing's just, it's a lot.
Okay.
You want a lot for it.
So now let's talk about the new systems that are coming out, the virtual reality systems. That basically you have to put
On your
like
face.
like a computer screen over your face, like head, and stuff like that.
Oh,
and you're
I heard
basically
a game.
you're basically in the game. So you mean like how the Wii console was when they first came out, you know, tennis and stuff like that, and you're all over the place, like moving furniture and stuff like that, making sure you're not busting in the walls, breaking the TV or what. They say it's almost the same thing, but you're blinded by the helmet that you're wearing, and you're wearing gloves that are attached to it. So basically, you get to see everything. You're interacting with everything.
I think that they could be dangerous, especially if the person suffers from psychological mental illness, because you could probably go crazy and you could probably possibly think that there's something out there hunting you because you were in the
There's
game.
a game, they have a game called Duck Hunt. I mean Duck.
Does that hunt you?
No, it's a game that you're a little kid, right? And there's a mom. So how the game works is you have a TV in front of you and you got a new game on the first day. So what you do is you kill ducks, right?
Yeah.
And on this side you see a high dog, like crazy one.
Yeah, so we were playing like a brown dog, right?
Yes, but this guy yes.
Okay, now I'm talking about virtual reality.
Yes.
What is it called?
Virtual reality.
Oh, I see a visuality.
Virtual reality. You know what that means? What does it mean?
It thinks it's real, but it's not.
It makes you think it's real.
But then don't you think you're gonna go crazy? So let's say that you're playing like a gun game, right? And your mission is to kill all the bad guys. Okay, and then once you stop playing with it, don't you think that it's gonna mess with your head and you're gonna think somebody's behind you and you're always gonna be going,
No. Hell no.
how do you know that? You don't know that because you never tried it. it's like you really have to be realistic out there. There's people that literally twist for no reason. All for Pinchi Talk Wednesday.
Have a nice day, and remember that comment whatever video game you like.
Comment down below if you guys have a favorite game. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that little bell to make it ring.